Okay, just on Valentine's Day, yeah, Kenya exported 4,200 Valentine's Day roses to Europe. And of course, they earned $300 million from each rose export in 2024. He said Kenya supplies more than 40% of flower market in Europe, even to the extent of flower. Flower. Kenya is one of the biggest exporters to what? Europe. Now, the question now is, what does Europe produce? What does Europe produce? What do this even Europe and America produce? What do they produce? Because virtually all their raw materials are coming in from Africa. They got nothing. That is why America is doing everything to make sure Africans are poor, to make sure Africa is crippled, because the poverty of Africa is the richness of Europe and America. When Africa is sick, America and Europe are healthy. Now, what does Europe produce? No, nothing. But when you get to Europe, they will tell you that there are jobs availability everywhere. They will tell you there are jobs. Now, what are these jobs? Different companies, factories, and where are their raw materials? Where are they producing it? From Africa. They take our cocoa, they take our oil, both red, the palm kernel oil, the crude oil. They take our just all the agricultural material, even human resources. What does Europe and America produce? During the First and Second World War, a whole lot of blacks fought in that war. The black Americans we have today, we are progenitors of Africans, our ancestors, who were conscripted to fight in the First and Second World War. During slave trade, blacks were being sold to Europe that helped today that helped in building the industrialization of Europe that we are seeing today. What does Europe even produce? What do they have? Both Europe and America, what do they have? What do they have? Absolutely nothing. Then they come to Africa, they take our resources down to you go to Congo. Congolese today, they don't have adequate water, they don't have light, nothing. But yet they take all the precious mineral resources, dynamite, all the just name it. They come to Nigeria, gold, crude oil, human resource, palm oil, just all the mineral resources and human resources. They take everything from Nigeria. Europe, they go to Ghana, gold. They go to South Africa, gold. What does Europe have? What does America have? Now, when you go to UK today, UK have refineries here and they are refining crude oil for some certain countries, yet they don't produce a single oil. Go to America today. America have all the resources that their origins can be traced to Africa. What do they produce? Don't even know. Which raw materials do they have? So when they have seen that Africa is their last mercy to keep on being rich, so they are doing everything possible to make sure they keep Africa poor.